Okay, last time we discovered King Harald wants to unite all the kingdoms under him. And of course, our foster father, the king of the ravens, was very much in favor of that idea. But Sigurd is, of course...
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Hey, I'm an ally, okay?
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Fornburg, warrior.
As I was saying, Sigurd is not keen on the idea that he will not be king, but serving under Harald. Understandable, of course. Damn, these soldiers are strong. And of course, we can't abandon our brother. We will be always loyal to him. I don't know what he plans to do.
It's Eivor! Open the door!
Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak.
Is this a rebellion? Should we, like, close the door? Oh no. Sigurd, what are you doing?
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Do we take the resources to England and maybe potentially anger Styrbjorn? Or do we leave the resources for Styrbjorn? I think we take them.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjorn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Well, that went exceptionally well.
How much did you hear?
enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Valka will not join us? Okay, did you see Basim in the background nodding to Sigurd? It's like he's controlling Sigurd somehow. I know it sounds crazy and we should trust the hidden ones, but they are very suspicious. We're back at in our small village. I want to visit the blacksmith Gunnar and also the tattoo person Sven. Where is everyone? Hey Gunnar.
How can I help?
I guess I'll upgrade the bow. Since the bow is forever. I don't know if I should upgrade this. I mean, we'll find new gear, new better gear. Maybe the cloak?
Do you need anything else?
Thanks.
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me.
Let's see, we can now equip a rune. Rune of Life, Shield Rune, Feather Rune. Rune of Life sounds very good. Oh, wait. Let's switch back to Variance X. Since I'm not using the shield anyway, let's use the Iron Star. Oh yeah, the bow. I can put in a rune, but this rune is already in Baron's Axe. Can I not put in any other rune that I have? I have so many runes, why can I not put in... Oh, these are armor runes and this is a weapon rune. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, 2 skill points. Let's get Stomp. More health. Should we try the Raven branch? Okay.
Cast about this land, my friend.
This is the tattoo shop, right? Or not. Okay. No tattoos for me, I guess.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Okay, then let's speak to Sigurd. I've expected far more resistance from the clan when Sigurd said we want to...
I don't like the way your soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to raise by yourself.
Seems like people are not too happy about the new soldiers, which I can understand.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Okay, hold on.
Not yet. I have a few things to settle first.
Okay, that's nice of you waiting for me, but I mean, what about all of the stuff we can do in England? Sorry, in Norway. Should we not at least get all the wealth items and all the mysteries, all the side quests here first? At least let me get the key. Let me get Sulka's chest. Stavanger's western exit. At least let me do that. We were here before, that's not Sulka. Okay. Where is it? Western exit. Okay, so I'm walking in the wrong direction. West is over there. Here we go. Ball of yarn and silver. Since we're already here, let me just quickly get the tattoo design. Whoa, what the? No, 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 don't go. Thank God, flying. The tattoo designs don't just fly off like they did in Black Flag. Okay, let's go. I guess we will have to come back later to get all the side quests and stuff. Styrbjorn will not be happy about us taking the treasures we looted from... what was his name? The Cruel? Something the Cruel?
Are you ready to set sail, Eivor?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Oh no.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Do not blame me.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Oh, that's Sigurd's ship. Of course, I'm not a commander here, so I will be rowing.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far sides, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia. A temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Oh, is that Layla? She looks different. She's a smoker?
At the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor."
Thanks, Sean.
Whoa, what was that?
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Oh my goodness, is that Eivor's grave? Of course we are in England. What do I mean, of course? I mean... well, the radio lady had an English accent.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Why are we doing this? Layla looks completely disheveled. Almost evil. Of course she has the trauma, has to deal with the trauma with the stuff and how he killed her best friend in Odyssey. I wonder what her relationship is now with the Assassin's Order, because I mean, do they just forgive her? I wouldn't.
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this.
Do we have a nice viewpoint from here? Scenic view.
It's beautiful. But it's not normal.
Oh yeah, it's the Aurora Borealis. We already saw Sean, so is Rebecca here as well?
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Who are you playing with? With Sean?
not going anywhere. Not yet.
Okay.
Another satellite. Damn.
That was a satellite? Seems like the world is kind of fucked up. Where's Sean, anyway? Is he inside? Rebecca.
Some quality stuff here.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Rebecca also looks different.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
How do you know?
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Oh, Rebecca does not look happy at all for some reason. Sean is his usual chipper self.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Oh, we have a laptop.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
If you say so.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool. Sean has been busy.
Strange message. An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice unknown, with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code. Led us to a precise spot here in New England. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold, while silver, dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a gravesite. A Norse warrior, dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD. A few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news if we have it right. Questions remain, how did these bones get here and why? Well, I think even more crucial questions. Who was the sender of that cryptic message and why did he send us to this, to the remains of someone? And why the hell did we just decided to put me in Animus with the DNA of a dead body that an unknown mysterious sender sent me? It's just a little bit too suspicious.
Let's have a look.
I don't think we will be reading this. I probably read this like offline, but I don't I don't want to. Oops. Go into the stuff. That would be also too boring, I would assume.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America.
Really?
Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Yeah, sure enough. Layla's old team doesn't want to work with her anymore, of course. And they've decided to put this mood stabilizer on me, which makes total sense. Yeah, so we can still work for the assassins.
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Rebecca?
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Ooh.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Oh, Rebecca is not that much more understanding than Sean is. Oof. That must have hurt. Okay, now she's putting it like this. I really can't blame her. Layla, I mean. But I still want to.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Can't you sleep in the Animus? I guess it's also not very comfortable. Okay, there's a road out here. Just want to check where it leads.
Layla, you can't run away from this.
Oh, okay. It leads nowhere. That's fine. That's fine. Oh no, now I'm wet. Sorry, Layla. Let's go back in the Animus.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Oh boy.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
come in.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America.
Oh, we're in North America.
So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Really?
Here it is.
You're just putting your hope on an unknown sender?
I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
The mad one.
Unsettling, that is.
Indeed.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Yeah, pretty selfish of them to think we
Look
can...
there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dad. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go. And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
What's the matter here?
Okay. We could just ask nicely, right?
This area is off limits.
Oh, I can't one-shot this guy. Whatever he's doing. Okay, okay. Come here. Don't you want to investigate? Doesn't want to leave the place.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Oh, there's someone on top. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? I guess in there, in this hut.
I want to talk to you.
Talk, you say?
Why the hood, stranger?
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Hold on. Let's loot everything first. Titanium. River chain blockade. After conducting several trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships, so long as the mechanism remains intact. Several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months, and are to be installed on the rivers leading inland. This is our best defense against any forthcoming incursions. It is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure of function is to be reported immediately. So they're already aware of the Vikings.
Done. Path is clear.
Wonderful.
Eivor, back to the boat!
Oh, there's my place.
Fine work, Eivor.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Already did.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Eivor Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, and
he is happy at Worlds. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be made. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Oh.
Aye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hoped to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, as they stop the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Ragnarsson's encampment.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
They are bandits, aren't they?
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Okay, this went well.
You have what you wished for, Dag.
Whoa, what was that? Oh, nice. Ouch. Whoops, that's... Okay.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse. I see. Whoops.
Survey the area, Zulu.
Rats for supper. Explains why they talk like vermin.
That's the longhouse? No. Where's the longhouse?
Nothing to see here.
Keep an eye on the roads running from camp. An ambush could come from anywhere.
These folks know nothing of tending to the weapons. Careless fools.
Oh, that's the longhouse. That's the same design as the longhouse in Norway. But I guess this was the Ragnarson's encampment, so that's to be expected. Okay, all clear here.
Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
But what do you mean a noise trap? Okay, let's
Wait, who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Repeat my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
So, are we settling here in Ragnarsson's encampment?
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
I mean, there has to be a reason why the camp is abandoned.